Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? This is Anita N, the Biz Coach, and I am back talking about all things grants. Look, I have been getting some great information on grants. I've been talking to a lot of wonderful people that are doing wonderful things in their communities, and I want to continue to be a valuable resource so that you can continue to grow and do the things that you are doing to serve your populations and your ideal clients. So today I have a grant here that is actually for people to start up nonprofit organizations for a particular purpose and issue in the world. So this is by The Prize, and they have a $20,000 startup grant to change the world. Awesome. So this is the website that you would go to at www.the-prize.org. Their regular deadlines, they say, is early October 16th, and the regular one, the one for October, is the global one, and we'll look at that in just a minute. And the regular one is in November, on November 6th. All right, so we're going to take a look and see what this is all about. So it just asks the question, can you design a business or a non-governmental organization, which is a nonprofit, that delivers a proven poverty intervention at scale? Submit your design for a new organization that solves one of our distribution challenges below. We will award the most promising teams with up to $20,000 in US dollars to launch their new organization wherever extreme poverty exists. All right, so you can click here to download the application. All right, and so these are their challenge areas, okay? So they have these, what is this, 6, 7, 8 areas that you can choose from to see if your mission falls within some of these. So let's just click on one. I looked at this earlier and I was like, wow, there is a lot under the health challenge area. Okay, so you can download if any of these fit what you are doing or would like to do as a nonprofit or as a business, from what it reads. But we'll read a little bit further, see if they'll give us some more information on eligibility criteria. So the first thing here, and we're not going to read all over these, but just a couple of them. Self-injectable contraceptive challenge. You have the patient identification challenge. You have the voluntary medical male circumcision challenge. You have the child immunization challenge. And I thought this one was very interesting, the Sugar Daddy Awareness Challenge. And this one says, can you teach sugar daddy awareness to 8th grade classes to reduce unwanted teen pregnancies and HIV injections? I'm sorry, infections. Oh my. We don't want to inject it, do we? No, no, no. Okay. So as you can see, they have lots of areas here. We have, agriculture. And under that one, you have quite a few other areas. So you would just have to go through these and see if you qualify, or that is this something that is a part of your mission for your organization or one that you want to start. All right. So it tells us a little bit about the timeline here. We can select a challenge above and be prepared for the following deadlines. In the global one, they launched in September, on September 5th, which was yesterday. The early submission date is October 16th, with the regular submission date being November 6th. Then the extension deadline, and I'm not sure exactly what that is, but it looks like you have to register for an extension here. That's very rare. If it's an extension to turn in your application packet, that is extremely generous, because you don't see that at all much ever. So if you can help it, don't use it. But if you need it, it's there to be used. All right. So they tell us a little bit about the evaluation process, what will entail in round 1, round 2, the final round, and then the launch for your program. And it talks about the eligibility here. So let's take a look at that. It says that the D prize is for aspiring entrepreneurs from anywhere in the world of any age and any background. The majority of our awardees have not launched nor raised any funding. We will consider funding existing organizations only if you are distributing an existing intervention and you have a need for high risk capital that cannot be supported by your current donors or revenue. So existing organizations applying for this grant should have operated for no more than 18 months and raised no more than $30,000 in outside funding. All right. It says here, we apologize, but at this time, we are only able to evaluate applications submitted in English. However, your English does not need to be perfect to apply, and grammar and vocabulary areas will not be penalized. We only want to understand your idea. All right, and so you can sign up for their emails here. We only email when a competition goes live about twice per year. So you can actually put your contact information there to where they will contact you when the different cycles come around. So you can be notified of that. All right, so they have some people that have received this D prize. You can get more information on that. That can be very helpful when you're trying to learn if you are eligible and look at some of the other ideas that other companies and nonprofits have done around the world, okay? All right, this is very unique. I love this. So you guys, if you haven't launched your nonprofit or your business, or you have and you just need a little help and it falls within their different areas here, definitely take a look at this. If you don't qualify for this, then pass on the information. We want to be able to share all of this great stuff with people so that we can all grow and reach our full potential when it comes to our businesses and our nonprofits, okay? Well, I am going to go ahead and end this for today. It has been awesome. I hope you all have found some benefits in this. If not, like I say, always pass it on. Just play it forward. So pass on these videos to others who may benefit from this. All right. And you know how to reach me. You know how to find me. You know where I am. Where am I? I'm Anita in the Biz Coach. I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram. I am on YouTube. And don't forget my upcoming free masterclass on grant writing. So I am helping businesses and nonprofits prepare to apply for funding. And we are going to be doing and learning some awesome things in there. So if you haven't heard about it, you haven't signed up, you better get in now because it is filling up fast. Let me tell you, the deadline is on Wednesday of this week, which is September the 7th. So I hope you all receive this to get this information before then, okay? Well, until then, I look forward to next time. You guys take care and stay safe.